What's up, everybody? Jordan here, back with another video. You can hear the birds behind me. You can see the green grass. Spring is here and the drought is over. I knew this would happen. I put up a video about how we're in a drought, our plan for the drought, so on and so forth. And then we get the moisture we desperately needed. Now it has gone away. What I mean by that is it's melted. Here's pretty much the remnants of our moisture we had. Snow in April. Usually not what you want, but we are having such a dry year, it actually turned out to be a decent thing. It snowed on Monday and Tuesday, and today's Thursday, and it's pretty much all melted. We probably did get measurable snow, and it was enough to really put some moisture into the ground here on top of what we actually fertilized with the Terrigator, dug in with the harrow, and that was really good. That's what we need. So we did get moisture, just kind of in a roundabout way, but nature's gonna nature, you know what I mean? So I've been filming like a madman in the past few days because of all the field work we're starting to do, the nicer weather. Got sidelined a bit because of the snow, didn't film for the last few days, but back at it again today, headed over to the farmyard to start another video here on the Jordan Stolz YouTube channel. We're probably a few days away still from getting back out in the field. Maybe the beginning of next week we'll be out doing some disking and things like that, getting ready to plant some wheat. But for right now, we're doing shop work, we're doing yard work, and some basic things around the farm. I'm gonna film it today if it's interesting. We do have a couple projects we want to work on, which might be today, might be the next couple days. This is one of them. This is the 7510, and this actually has a new hydraulic block here in the back, but even with the new hydraulic block, new tips on the hoses, this rock picker has been sitting here and it's still leaking, so it's falling down somehow instead of being held up through this hydraulic system. Shouldn't do that if everything is leak proof with new tips and a new block on the tractor. So somewhere along the line it's not working. This is the harrow we were doing these sunflower fields with and kind of digging in that fertilizer from the Terrigator. This side right here where the wings pivot out, there's this pin over here on the left side, but on the right side that pin is not up to where it should be. It's kind of way down in there, and we have it sticking down the bottom right there. Don't want that either. So we got to fix that to make sure that the harrow doesn't have a bigger repair down the road to do. Those are a couple things we're gonna do, and then some various other repairs and shop work and things that need to be done to set ourselves up for a good season out in the field. So we're gonna go find my dad, figure out what's going on. Stay tuned. Get on! Alright, so we're going to start to try to tackle this harrow project. We have the new pin, we just have to get the old one out. There's a lot of pressure pushing on that pin. So we're lowering it down. We're gonna put some blocks underneath it to keep it from all the pressure down on it, and then maybe jack it up to where we need it to be able to slide the pin out and get the new pin in. We'll see how it goes, you know? You never know. I think we're good there. Just jack it. All right, so we got a scat of blocks here because when we take this pin out, this is the pin on the sideways view from this bolt down to there. We take this out, this whole arm right here might want to fall. So we have a bunch of blocks, a jack, something supporting that, so we can hopefully move it up and down and get that new pin in. So you gotta take this bolt out, so the pin will slide right out. In theory, strategy one is gonna be sledgehammer. Broken fingers.
Yeah, you just not too big of a whaffer. Just, you know. There, we're out.
No disaster. Well, everybody, we did it. We got it in there. I turned the camera off because I got 20% left and kind of just wanted to pound away at that thing and make sure we actually get that pin in. Once we got the old pin out, we did it, no problem. Kind of thought that would be somewhat of a nightmare job like the Heston disc was, maybe even have someone do it, but we did it in a pretty short amount of time. Eventually, with enough pounding, got the pin out, enough tweaking the harrow side to side, we were able to get the new pin in, and job's complete. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we'll pick up the farm work, maybe be in the field later by Sunday, who knows. This video might cover the span of a few days depending how much we're actually getting done around here, but stay tuned for more. All right, well, it's a few days later. Hope to film like the very next day after the last day of filming this video, but the weather again kind of turned out to be a little bit poopy. We haven't really had much of a spring at all. It's late April right now and we've had some pretty cold weather, you know. It's been in the 20s, it's been in the 30s, and now it's starting to warm up a little bit. High 40s, 50s this next week. But this cold weather kind of has kept us out of the field a little bit, a little wet, which I guess is a decent problem to have because we were experiencing such dry weather. But nonetheless, it keeps us out of the field. We're hoping to get in the field by probably late this week, Thursday or Friday. I'm sure that'll be the next video that comes out on the channel. Right now, we're here over in the yard about to haul this load. This is barley that we're hauling to the elevator closer to us. And this is the last load of the day being hauled in by me. Yeah, we're also gonna load one more time, but that's gonna go in tomorrow. So last one into the elevator, let's go. Wanna go along? Okay, everybody, in the safety of my truck now, away from this barley dust, and we just took the load to the elevator. That was the last one of the day because it's like 5:30 right now, but we are loading one more right here behind me, which will be taken in the morning. The load restrictions are on the road right now, so we're loading these a little bit lighter than we would if the load restrictions were off. We'll load this one up. Tomorrow will be maybe the end of it throughout the day, and yeah, just barley loading, pumping some barley into the truck. Well, we are halfway through this load or so, loading this up before the end of the day. And it looks like we're to the middle, so we'll need the drag auger from here. Probably some shovels and things like that. A little more work. Alright, well, it wasn't too much work. We didn't really have to shovel, just let the drag auger do its thing for right now. Probably only this load that we're gonna load up, and one more after that because the bin isn't very big. One more load after this, call it good. Let's head home. And that'll do it for another video. Thank you guys for watching, tuning in, subscribing, liking the video, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy. Good stuff to come. Kind of have yet to get out in the field to plant and get a lot of work done out there. We've been out there in a couple videos, but haven't got a big bulk of the work done. Those videos are coming. Be sure you don't miss them. See you later.